Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd here today. Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. Quick to take guard and face up. Gone aerial with that one. He lands safe. Might not be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundaries are flowing. I need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more. The new batter always likes to field bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. It's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, India 13 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum.
The bowl from the broadcast end. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And number 4 for India.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 13 runs added there. India at 26 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Swept away, but finds the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, bowled it. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over India at 57 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Mackenzie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 83 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Not tempted to play at that one. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away. Trouble. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India a 97 for 5. Mackenzie from the broadcast end. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes over the top with that shot.
all the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No shot offered. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Off the middle of the bat. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Yada waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. End of the over, 2 runs added. India 138 for 7. Mackenzie back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 5 runs added in that over. India 155 for 9. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great ball. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnership.